Hey, Ricky, we're back, and today finally we're back with Well, I finally got this game to work. This is Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Well, Larry Boy, disc swap with Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Which you normally can't do. Well, you can do it, but it won't read the voice clips. Even let it play through it, it won't work because the voice clips are in a higher folder, so it wouldn't read them. So I couldn't get them to work, and I didn't want to do this damn game for pretty much over a year, but I couldn't get it to work. So I had to just add some folders to the ISO. That's literally all you have to do. You don't even have to swap the. I mean, some games, BFBB. I'm familiar with hip and hop files, and familiar with some other games. I swap, mod and stuff. But I mean, hit and one and some other stuff. But well, hit and one PC, not really much PS2 hit and one. But um, yeah, all I did was just I just added some folders. That's it, and it bumped it. The game started reading higher up, if that makes any sense. What I'm trying to say is that instead of reading like further down, when I swap the discs, it starts higher up. But unfortunately, I have to load the songs for this to work. I don't know if the voice clips I can't do it. I think it starts. I probably have to just find some way on some dialogue to do it with. I'm not really sure. Um, but I found to get to work with this game is I had to edit the ISO just by adding more folders so it reads higher up, and then I had to go to the music options. You have to actually unlock the songs. Unfortunately, no, there's probably some Alfred conversations or some conversations that probably do start at the voice clips. No, they will not start by default. You have to hack the game to make it start by higher up. So, yeah, you can modify this stuff to work, which is nice by just adding files or swapping or whatever. So I figured I got it to work, so now I can do it with this game. And no, just in case you guys are wondering, it doesn't support SH2. The disc swap, it won't support it, which doesn't make any sense when the third game and the second game are on the same by the same developer. But I guess it doesn't like that game apparently, but likes the third one. But it does not like the. It doesn't want to start. It doesn't want to read the voice clips because they're higher up, and you can't control where it starts. If you modify it, you can kind of hope it will start somewhere else. Um, but it will start like at file D. I'm just giving an example. If file B has the voice clips, it starts at file D. Just giving an example. It won't go up. It goes down. That's how this game works. It keeps whatever folder it starts, it keeps going like this. So if you go into files and add files or mod the game, you can get the game the starting point to be in a different spot. So you can use that to your advantage to hack the game. So if you can't get to a voice clip or something, you can do that, and then it will probably start in a different spot. So I use that trick to actually get the voice clips to actually work because they won't actually work. So that's how you do it. So then you can get them to work. So, and it's this, yeah. I don't know if for me I had to load this track, and it starts at Manny's voice lines. So I don't know how many voice lines I played a bit of it and it does work. So I'm just happy I got this to work. So that means games that don't have the voice clips, that don't read the folder, that are higher up, and it starts at folder, you can go in and hack the game and hopefully make it start at a different point. That's why, and I got to work. So, obviously, there's probably some lines of labor or Alfred or that might start at the voice clips. They won't by default if you don't hack the game. No, the voice clips are in a higher folder, so it won't read them. So I'm gonna have to try this with Shadow the Hedgehog at some point, since that game does. I let it play through the whole, and it didn't read any voice clips. It read everything. It read the music, the cutscenes, everything else. It did not read the voice clips. So the voice clips are in a higher folder in that game too. So hopefully I can go back. I'm gonna have to try to get that game to work at some point. I really want to do it with that one. And if in case you're wondering, does it work with Sonic Heroes? It doesn't support that one. No, it won't support Sonic Heroes. The only Sonic game I got to work with was Shadow the Hedgehog, but that game doesn't read the voice clips because they're in a higher folder, so they won't read by default. So the only way to do that is to actually use a computer and add folders to the game or swap the folders or whatever, however it works. Obviously, some games are hard coded a certain way. If you try to mod it, it's gonna crash. You can't swap the. Obviously, sometimes you can't swap the folders. Like sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But if the voice clips are in a lower folder, like if they're in like folder D, and it starts at folder like okay, folder E. Let's say you start at folder I don't know D. It has to get to it, and it will get to it. That kind of thing. Unless the glitch, disables itself. But like I said, just try it in a different level or just a different text box, and it should go farther. This game's like that. Sometimes you have to find the best place to do the glitch with every flipping disc. It's a headache. Luckily, I know how to do it, so I can post it. But like one game might go read longer in this part, but this disc might read out. You have to find what how it goes. You can play through the whole discs all the time, but sometimes it will fix itself. So you have to find a different voice clip that won't fix itself, so it will keep going. It's yeah, like you have to. It's finicky. It can be annoying. You have to figure it out. Like it pretty much always reads the whole disc, but and sometimes it will correct itself and it will disable the voice box. But when I say it corrects itself, I don't mean like right when it starts talking like normal disc swapping. No, I mean it can go on for like hours, then it will fix itself, but it won't get to the voice clips in time. So I use turbo mode to speed it up because you can't get to it. It's quicker to do it that way. Just use turbo mode. Don't do this on the actual console. Don't bother, because you're not going to be able to modify some of these games. Like, you can't do it with some games unless you modify the discs. Because you won't be able to get to them in time. So, yeah. We're going to play these. I'm going to play a little bit of these, so. But, yeah. I'm just glad I got it to work.
Guys, you're really taking her mind off her swollen ankles. I heard there's another crystal by the edge of the cliff. Walking on it's the best way to find out. Good luck! Cross over the tree and explore away. Nope. More crystals. I saw some through that passage. You guys know what goes best with crystals? Buck, are you okay? What do you want, a birth certificate? She's a dinosaur! Sid, give them back to her! She's their mother! Well, then the baby will really love this. An ice mobile. If you can get on one of their backs, you can guide them into the rocks. But hey, I couldn't move those large rocks earlier. But maybe they can. I got an idea. Too bad we didn't Carl and Frank-proof the playground. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, but not everybody thinks so. They may try and stop you. Oh yeah, and you could melt the sharp icicles in the cave. You can put mud on those sharp rocks over there. You can pad those sharp, eye-poking-out rocks with leaves. You could pull those splintered tree stumps out of the ground. Well, let's see. Look at this. The only game our kid can play here is Daddy Brings You to the Doctor. But my kid's coming any day now, and I need to baby-proof the place. Hey, Sid, really appreciate you lending a paw here. You see, I built this awesome playground.
Oh, he's probably just shocked that we're nowhere to be found on your special family ice-mobile. Don't tell me. Those Possum Brothers are causing trouble. Again. I heard Crash and Eddie needed your help with something. Not surprising. Appreciate your help, Sloth. You did good, Sid. Hey, you did it. I'll be nice and toasty for a day or two. Come on, Sid. You can't discover fire fast enough. Find a fire and bring it here to light the timber. You can handle that. Brr, getting kinda chilly. How about lighting my campfire, Sid? Who says a dinosaur can't be your destiny? Would you help us find Sid? The only long-term effect will be my loss of hearing. Keep up that attitude, mister, and you'll go from endangered to extinct. I was just warming up. Oh, look who decided to show up. Chasm of Death? Sounds like a one-way trip.
You're right. They're in trouble. Oh, you'll be fine without me. You're tough. Tell Rudy I'm not giving up yet. Dactyl down! We're going down! Bail out! Our luck just ran out. Good, but I wouldn't break open the bubbly. Nice boys, but we're not out of the woods yet. I wouldn't go bragging just yet. Think cold thoughts. Holy hotcakes, we're in deep. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Don't need a rock to tell me I'm doing great. Weapon stations! Incoming! Crash and burn! And we were getting along so well. I thought we were on good terms. Whatever happened to symbiosis? Hey, peck on someone your own size. Yes, those rocks are real. Happy now? Fly around the rocks. My blood's boiling. Literally. We're hot tonight in a bad way. Put out that fire. New rule. When flying a pterodactyl, avoid flaming hot balls of fire. Rule 12. Rule 12. This Sid of yours better know some cute rocks. You guys need lots of affirmation, don't you? Blow those buds to oblivion. These vines stand between us and out of here. Something's not right. I can feel it in my whiskers. Yahoo! I got a case of hives. Take care of it. They went and blocked the exit. The hive. Shoot it. You say that like it's a good thing. That was one persistent dino. Finally shook him. Lost him. All good chases must come to an end. Another near-death escape. All in a day's work. Ditched him. Hold on to your fur. Here's a little trick I learned from some book. We really need to ditch this guy. This one won't take go for an answer. They're just jealous of our good looks. We're doomed. Nice knowing ya. Bail out. We're going down, boys. Prepare for a crash landing. We're out of control. Rule 38. Pterosaurs are bitey. Jeez Louise. Rocks rocked. Thank you. It was no problem at all. Well, maybe just a little. Without a doubt, it is done. Sediment mastered. It wasn't easy, but then again, it never is. A job well done, don't you think? I've done it, old boy. I'll get that gunk off for your money back. Hornet's just another name for flying needle. I'll off 'em, but then you'll have to reward me. You say a storm's coming, eh? So if I block up these holes in the wall for you, you'll give me information. Venus flytraps are harmless. Well, except to flies. Let's talk when they're gone. I can get rid of those mushrooms, but then you'll have to tell me a secret. Deal? Lost your marbles, son? Well, if I find them, you'll be able to give us some important info. This rock needs more grip. It told me so. It's time to make this little rock into a big rock. We go up, we go over. Up and over we go. Watch the fur. Yee-haw! I'll be scaling down this mountain when I come. Like a broken record. Cool down, cool down. Least I'm on solid ground. What do you mean I'm not? Falling tar? Secrets? You rocks and your mysteries. Ah, the old drop for the seedling trick. Show me what I don't know. He's weaker on his right side. Tag me in. Let me at him. Let's rumba! Not today, Snowflake. I haven't seen one of these since boarding school. This one's nicer than the one I've got at home. Beat snacking on grubs. Room in my pockets for this, if I had some. This should be in a museum. Lucky fortune. That's the way. The buck way. Treasure that one, I will. Bingo! Got it. That's the scoop. I've never seen one of these before. Oh, may come in handy, this. No mammal left behind, no dino left unwhipped. Rule number 61. The bigger they are, the harder they are to shop for. Rule number 92. When in doubt, whip it out. Rule number 55. To the victor goes the berries. Rule number 78. Don't trust a man who's got too many rules. Rule number 64. Same as rule 63, but I forgot that one. Rule number 56. Don't make yourself look tasty to a dinosaur. Rule number 41. Don't get in my way unless you like getting trampled. Rule number 32. If you survive to reach this rule, you're good. Rule number 22. Never marry a pineapple unless she's got money. Rule number 16. Only I use the whip. Rule number 9. Don't get crushed by a big boulder. Careful, sometimes I can't see where I'm swinging. Danger is so relative. Let the adventure begin. This weasel's got one good eye for danger. I've got a bad feeling, and that pebble agrees. I know these parts like the back of my eye patch. Best ignore that rock. She's a little batty. May my good eye lead the way. It's time to buck the system. Whoa! Close shave! Bombs away! I'm locked and loaded and ready to spritz. Water! Banner idea! That'll wash away me troubles. I'll never use the sap. Oh, blimey, you're right. Never say never. Those leaves look dry and crinkly. Right, the Great Drought. Right, I'll hold back on those plants. Of course, just till I see the whites of their eyes. I can get in that tree. Ooh, yeah, and that plant will help. Yeah, baby. I was going to introduce you to my friend here, but I see you've already met. Riding on fumes? You can't catch me. Oh, wait. Yeah. Eat my dust. The squirt gun can suck up the toxic gas. Now you told me. Oh, you say the red plants make the headbutters angry. Thanks for the advice. The spore will set you free. Use it. A hidden cave, huh? Not for me. Brilliant. Lure the headbutters into these rocks. Uh-oh. I'll smell gas. And not the funny kind. Ha-ha! No one will expect me to use this plant as a weapon. Not even me. Of course I'll vary my attacks. It keeps them on their toes. What? You think I just started adventuring yesterday? You say I can use my wit to forage. Hey, now that's a thought. That's great, mates. Don't get cocky. Birds like the sweet talk. That's a girl! Okay, I didn't mean it. You're a sweet, fine, young pterodactyl. Come on, you cranky old bird. Someone who doesn't like us much. Come on! I'm running out of lung here! We need to shake him off. I thought he'd be taller. What's a Sid? Let's hope so. This is a shortcut. That's Rudy. He's alive and roaring. I gotta... Maybe it won't be so bad. No more Rudy. What's life without Rudy? You guys get moving. I'll take care of Rudy. We've got a score to settle with that lizard. Sorry, it's out of your paws. This birdie's heading home. Well, you seem decent for ground dwellers. Okay, fine, but I'm in charge. With a giant tarantula! He wanted another go at me. Well, I was on my way to an arm wrestling match. Sure you did. And this eye patch is just for show. Rule number 23. Do not feed yourself to a carnivorous plant. Don't worry. I'll have them out before they're wholly digested. Okay, mammals, show's over. Time to get you home. Don't know the long-term effects of squeaky vocal cords. Oi! What's with the laughing, you chipmunks? Oh, one last thing. This could be your last breath, so make it count. Right, mammals. Wait here and protect the little one. I'll be back before you can say cataclysmic doom. Is Manny the cat or the big hairy thing? Oh, heck, I'll save them both. You want me to help them? Oh, I see. You're on holiday. Well, okay then. If I listened every time you had bad feelings... What? Ah, so you've got tickets already. Ha! Wonderful. Paul woke me up. You go to the chasm of death and I'll catch up. All right, listen up. From now on, my habitat, my rules. Rule number 1, always listen to Buck. This Buck. Rule number 2, stay on the trail. Buck don't like wanderers. And rule number 3, expect the unexpected. Or his furry carcass. Those tracks should lead you to your friend. There's always a friend, and always a dinosaur. You're new to this whole survival thing, aren't you? I meant to hit the playground, not the ground. Oh. Oh, that's it, Sid. I'm gonna get you. Get him off! Get him off! Try flicking him off like a bug. I feel a little woozy. Is anyone else woozy? I'll get that rotten sloth off you. Hang in there, Carl. I'll knock him right off. Frank, don't worry. I'm coming to help you. Don't worry, Carl. I'll get him off your back. Frank, help me get this guy. Why, you no good rhino riding animal. Oh, did the earth start spinning? Get Sid off me! Charge! Oh, so you think you can taunt me, do ya?
Oh, what's the matter? Need a break or something? Ha ha! A three-legged mammoth could run faster! You call this a chase? Feels more like a guided tour! Frozen rivers run faster than you! I've seen eons pass faster than you! You're slower than the Mesozoic era! This is too easy! I should be chasing you! You couldn't catch a cold! So I can blow your stripes off! Ooh, well, when you're warmed up, let me know.
Oh, no, you don't, Sloth!
Come play again. We'll hide anytime you want to seek. Thanks for helping. You're not just a sloth. You're a sleuth. Sid, you found them all. Thanks. Now it's my turn to hide. Ah, you found us all! You're the best seeker I know! Here's your prize! You'll find them, Sid. I know you will. You will, won't you?
Keep it, Sid. You found it, it's yours.
Ah, I wasn't counting on being found by a bouncing sloth. Finding 3 friends in one neighborhood. Now why can't I find them?
You found it. I knew you would. Well, I hoped real hard. Thanks.
Phew! It took a bouncing sloth to find me up here. My friends have to be right here. Somewhere around here.
Watching you look for it makes me feel like I'm looking for it too.
I found this when I was hiding. Since you're the winner, you should have it. Okay, so I'm playing hide and seek with my 3 friends. They hide. I seek. I give up.
It has to be around here. I don't drift. Find it and it's yours.
You found me last? I had the best spot. Go me! Have you seen my 3 friends? Or 2 friends, or 1 friend? They're all hiding.
What is it? I'm not going to tell you. Why ruin the surprise?
You think we're the only mohogs around here?
Ah, sure you found me, but let's see you find those other kids. Please, Sid, help me find my friends. I'm all searched out.
If I knew where it was, I'd find it myself. It's in the ground near here.
We're not done yet.
No way, Sid. I thought no one would find me up here. We're playing hide and seek, but my friends are too good at hiding. Could you help me?
I buried something, but I can't remember where. Can you find it?
Get that sneaky sloth! Attack! Thief!
Hey, who said I wanted to be found? I never thought you'd win. Nothing personal. Here's something for finding us. Sid, you found us all. Here's your winning prize. Oh, man. Hope it's not my turn to search for everyone. Here's a little something I found. Thanks for finding us. Oh, man. I needed a hiding place that was really hidden. Whoa, you found us. If you hadn't shown up, we'd be hiding forever. I found something cool and shiny. I guess it's yours now. Dang, and I thought this was the best hiding place. Well, at least I was the last kid left. Oh, you found me. But there's 2 more you'll never find, Sloth. Fine, you found me, but there's no way you'll find the others. Aw, you found me. So unfair. No sloth helped me when I was it.
Keep it. You deserve it. And it deserves you.
Dinner's ready already? I better get home quick.
Have you seen my son? If you do, please tell him Dad's looking for him.
Oh no! I left something precious on the edge of the cliff. Find it and treasure it.
I found this, but my dad said you should keep it. Thanks.
His mom has been cooking and slaving over on open fire all day. Please tell my son dinner's ready.
Tell my dad I'll be home soon. Thanks for the warning.
Now, I'm not one of those overprotective mammals, but have you seen my son?
Those birds moved in next to us and drove us crazy. Worst neighbors ever.
Thanks for finding me. My dad tends to worry.
Thank you so much for getting my child back. If it happens again, I'll know who to call.
I wish I could stay out, but Dad says dinner's more important than fun.
I owe you one, Sid. You've got this mammals thanks.
Just go up to the top of the cliff's edge. If you don't fall, you'll probably find it. keep an eye out when those birds aren't around. You don't need a pest messing with your quest. If you look up, you can't miss it. If you look down, well, don't look down. Did you find it yet? Not that I'm anxious or anything. If it's too high up, you'll need something to knock it down. Nice job. It feels as good to give as to retrieve.
Stop! Run for your lives! I'm out of here!
Don't hurt me!
Help!
Oh, boy!
Help! Oh, I know! Help! Bob!
Oh! We were just leaving. Oh!
I'm Eddie.
Well, whoever you are, you'll have to get past us first. Halt! Who goes there?
Wow, these guys are terrible! Does this thing breathe fire? Are we there yet? Yes! Lots more! Wishes do come true! Look, more ammo! I spy a hornet's nest! Let there be light! And let me out of here! The light! Let's go into the light! Poof! Ah, peace and quiet. We're in the clear! All clear! We're all in one piece! We did it! You did it! It's done! May Day! June Day! July Day! Hey! Eject! Eject! Fiery death ahead! Hot stuff! Did you pack the swatter? They're early! Belcher's prepped! Crash and Eddie! Bogey down! Going down! Eat it! Good one, bro! This is our airspace! Yeesh! Whoa! When fighting a bunch of giant birds over a crystal, try using all the moves you've learned, Sid! I thought those birds were extinct! Wow, is that bird done for? You'll get some health back! Don't block your leverage! Sid, 86 this rock so we can 34 Ellie another 72. Now use it to open up this icy passage. Here comes a spinster. Spinning Sid's got this handled. Careful, if your stamina is too low, you'll get dizzy. Spin attack! How can Sid survive? Fire will sizzle that wall right up. Careful, don't bounce off the bushes. You're almost there. Careful, don't bounce off the mushrooms. Just pretend they're beavers. What we need is some fire. Come on, Sid, follow us. Fire will sizzle that cobweb right up.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Buck! Help! Buck! Help!
I got an idea. But hey, I couldn't move those large rocks earlier. But maybe they can.
We salute you!
We're not making this up. I think it's magma. Let's swat these guys. The sky is falling. Fiery death dead ahead. Bugs! Back to back, bro. I'll take back, you take front. Double time! Isn't anything here friendly? Awesome! Do a loop! Do a loop! We went upside down. My head is buzzing. Anyone else hear a buzz? Quick, run up the vine before it breaks free.
It looks like the vine is stuck to the floor. Slam down on the end of those vines. Manny, Diego, are you guys okay? Try getting inside. I think it's opened up. The flower is opened. What are those strange plants? Maybe they'll help. Run up the vine, Buck, just like before. Oh, that digestive acid looks dangerous. There's some kind of target on the end of those vines. You're doing great. Try the next one. That worked. Keep going, Buck. Use your whip to peel back the leaves. Use your lasso to peel back the leaves. Try attaching your lasso to the end of that leaf. You need to get inside. Find a way to open it up. That's working. Keep attacking the leaves. Attack the leaves. That seems to weaken it. Keep them away from us. You can do it, Sid. Really. You show 'em, Sid. Time to burn our way to the next crystal. Awesome. Now let's go burn that cobweb. I feel queasy just looking up there. Just jump onto the mushroom and you'll spring right up. It's high up there, Sid. Don't fall. Just make sure you look where you're jumping. Cool. Now follow us. This way, Sid. Hey, let's try over here. Sid, follow us.
We're running out of sky. Shoot those buds. These guys just don't play fair. Plants and bugs, they're in it together. They just don't let up. Here comes round two. Get ready. Here they come. I'm a better flyer than I thought. Mind your head. Watch your fingers and toes. We're on a roll. Those plants are dangerous. We can't leave those plants here. Shoot those plants. Let's clear the skies. We won't make it through here with your friend on board. Just a few left. Get those hornets, mateys. There are too many of them. Shoot the hornets, mates, the hornets. You bounder. Those bounders have blocked the exit. Aim for the stinger. Get rid of the hornets. Too many hornets. These hornets just won't quit. Take out these hornets. Don't stop shooting. It's weakening. Keep shooting. Keep shooting that hive. Shoot the buds to clear the vines. Clear those vines. Buck 2, gravity 0. Buck 1, gravity 0. That seems to be working. That was close. That does not look safe. The whole place is coming down. I better get a move on. This does not look good. Mama needs help, fast. I need to deal with Rudy, quick. Let's get out of here. Rule number 53, when things start collapsing, run! Rock on! You're not so tough. Taste Buck's wrath. Rock plus face equals pain. Oh, that looked painful. Rock slide. Buck 1, Rudy 0. Good shooting, soldier. Yes! That's 1 down. That's better. I'm back in action. That's just what I needed. I need a refill. I'm all out. Now that's one angry mother. Be careful, Mama. Fight me, snowflake. Fight someone your own size. Watch out, Mama. Bob and weave. Duck and dive. Get him, Mama. Rudy's mine. I'm coming, Mama. Help is on its way. Hang in there, Mama. I should try shooting those targets. Those hanging rocks might prove useful. That large rock should finish him off. I might be able to loosen those rocks with my lasso. Those hanging rocks don't look very stable. Maybe I could loosen some of those hanging rocks. I need to help Mama. 5 vines against 1 buck. I like those odds. They don't look friendly. These guys don't give up. Not more flowers. Where did those things come from? They're everywhere. Now I'm cooped, I can get inside the plant. This scoop should protect me from the acid. That acid won't harm me now. Try digesting me now, hungry plant nemesis. Hey, I'm digestion-proof. It's time to give this plant a serious case of indigestion. I would not recommend doing that again. Ah, now that was a very unpleasant experience. Ouch! I need to protect myself from the digestive acid. That acid looks dangerous. I need some protection from the plant's digestive acid. Time to whack this oversized weed. I'm gonna make a salad out of you. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? I'm gonna peel you like an orange. Climb the vines. What a good idea. Cover myself in goop, you say? Sounds messy. My lasso will attach to the leaves? Thanks for the help. I should attack the leaves. All right, I'll give it a try. This doesn't appear to be the most stable environment for a weasel. Crikey, that almost blew me over the edge. This would be a nice place to live if it wasn't for all the dinosaurs. I'm sure that skeleton moved. Ah, the tranquility of bubbling tar. Ah, the peace and quiet of nature. It's time to slide. This doesn't look stable. I've got that sinking feeling. It's a long way down from here. Clever girl. What do you mean you're amazed I've made it this far if I'm still asking you for help? If I have my wits about me, I'll stay out the tar. That'll be no problem for a weasel of my talents. And that's why we mammals are the superior species. Another victory for evolution. Next time maybe they'll think twice before ambushing a weasel. Chalk up another victory for the Buckminster. And let that be a lesson to you all. They never even stood a chance. Next time you might try putting up a fight, my good dino friends. Buck 1, ferocious dinosaurs 0. I'm the best around. All too easy. Victory is mine. This has been my greatest performance. And I didn't even break a sweat. Never mess with a weasel. It's time for some explosive entertainment. Fire in the hole! Ah, looks like I've found a weapon of mass destruction. Unlimited power. Shower power! Come out, wherever you are. This drink is on me. Have a drink on me. How do you like them sap pools? This could lead to a sticky situation. Are you feeling lucky? Bang! And the dinos are gone. It's dino riding time! Smashy, smashy! Charge, my friend, charge! Thanks for the lift! That nearly took me whiskers off. That was too close. That was a little too close. I only just dodged that one. I'm gonna have to jump for it. Looks like the dino's my only route down. That was close. If only I'd packed my insect repellent. Buzz off! I am Buck. You are like the buzzing of flies to me. You really should work on your manners. That wasn't very polite. That's not a very convenient place to stand, my good dino friend. Looks like I need a new strategy. Looks like I'll have to force my way past. I needed that. Cha-ching! Finders keepers. This will come in useful. Take that, you blasted dino! Take that, you pesky dino! Rule 11, Respect the whip. Rule 19. Keep away from plants of an explosive nature. Rule number 7. Never mess with a weasel. They're coming out the walls. Let's rumba. It's time to get buck wild. Fire in the hole. Looks like I'm entering hostile territory. Looks like the tree is my only route up. Now where are those mammals? They must be around here somewhere. Using the sap seems to work. That tail looks dangerous. It's a long way down from here. That wasn't very friendly. I'm gonna plant one on you. Even the foliage is deadly in this place. You know you're unpopular when even the plants start attacking you. I have the tools, I have the talent. What do you mean I'll never get in that tree? I see there's a plant nearby that'll help me. You're saying those plants are only vulnerable when their eye is exposed? You're thinking I should stick it open. What's that? Certain plants respond to gas? Is there no end to your knowledge? You're saying that if I had some way to block up those vents, I could make it easily past. Thanks for the advice. Water will wash away my troubles. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. We are going through a bit of a drought, aren't we? You're right. Those leaves do look withered. Where are your manners? Spitting is not very polite. This looks like an ambush. I'll be back with a gang in no time. It's quiet. A little too quiet. I don't like the look of this. This looks bad. I think I'm going to enjoy this. This looks fun. Is nothing here friendly? Ouch! That stings. There's something odd about those rocks. Ha ha! I'm having a smashing time. Groovy. This could be a problem. What's that? I see only a weapon of explosive power can remove that barrier. What's that you say? Why don't I try riding one of those pachyosaurs into this rock? You could be right. It does look breakable. Hidden cave? Here? Secrets, you say? Looks like I could spring from that. Looks like I could climb across that. Looks like I could run across that. I should scale that rock face. This doesn't seem to be working. I think this calls for a more explosive approach. Shooting it directly doesn't seem to work. I need an alternative strategy. Shooting them directly doesn't work. I need a different approach. I'm going to have to swing for it. You would have thought I'd have learnt for the first time. Ouch! I'd best not try that again. Looks like there's no way through. It's a little too hot and steamy for my liking. I like to keep this handy for close encounters. Vary my attacks to pull off different combos. Do you believe a weasel like me didn't know that already? Oh, you're just giving me a friendly reminder.
We'll look after the crystal.
You sound like a girl. Hey, listen to me.
Sid, let's go.
The name's Buck, short for Buckminster.
Now all that's left is for me to uproot those tree stumps. Someone help us! We're in here! Will you just shoot the big plant already? Help! Oh, just a few more to go. Ah, the playground looks safer already. Okay, tree stump, up you come. What? Stop it! Out you come! Will you stop it? Move it or lose it. Out of my way, beavers. Time to uproot those sharp stumps. Now it's my turn. I'm off to uproot those dangerous tree stumps.
Ah! Help! Wow, another crystal.
Oh, all right. Well, just as long as it's not too scary. Back soon. And remember, nothing too scary. Excuse me, what are you two doing?
And now for a change, more lava. These bugs are really bugging me. I'm the Swatinator. It's swatting time. Buzz off. Those are clouds. That's not the sky. We'll handle them. Look at them go. Time for the patented possum spin technique. Watch this. Awesome. Coming through. That's some mean vegetation. One more time. That's not your head. Do a barrel roll. Those plants shoot back. They're shooting at us. Quickly, run up the vine before it breaks free. It looks like the vine is stuck to the floor. Slam down on the end of those vines. Manny, Diego, are you guys okay? Try getting inside. I think it's opened up. The flower has opened. What are those strange plants? Maybe they will help. Run up the vine, Buck, just like before. That digestive acid looks dangerous. There's some kind of target on the end of those vines. You're doing great. Try the next one. That worked. Keep going, Buck. Use your whip to peel back the leaves. Use your lasso to peel back the leaves. Try attaching your lasso to the end of that leaf. You need to get inside. Find a way to open it up. That's working. Keep attacking the leaves. Attack the leaves. That seems to weaken it. If you weren't here, we'd be doomed. We're right behind you. We're counting on you, Sid. Slam the center of the stone circle, Sid. Try your hand at slamming that stone circle. Fire, check. Cobweb, this way. Follow us. These beavers scare me. We're counting on you, Sid. Go get 'em, Sid. We'll just stay right here. Over here, Sid. Let's try up there. Sid, come over here. Let's try over here.
I think I just fell asleep. You're not as slow as you look. Too close for comfort. Leave me alone. Keep back. I know self-defense. Ah, tiger breath. You're not as slow as you look. Get a closer view of my dust. You're getting too close. Keep up, pussycat.
You better run. Attack the vines, unless you want to end up in here with us. We're in here. Try peeling back the petals. Hurry! Shoot the petals! Help! He's getting away. Stay with him. You can do it. Have to stay close. Have to speed up. Getting my second wind. Cold paws. Cold paws. Pull yourself together. You're not scared of water. Water! Up and over. Coming through. Get out of my way. Almost got him.
Oh, yeah.
Charge! See ya! Run away! Shake, shake, shake. Shake. And right. Right. And left. Left. And down. Down. And up. Up. Hooray! Yeah! Winner! I win! Woo! I win! Yay! I'm gonna win! More berries for me. Take that! Oh yeah! Charge! See ya! Shake, shake, shake. Shake. And right. Right. And left. Left. And down. Down. And up. Up. Hooray! Yeah! Winner! Woo! I win! I win! Yeah! I'm gonna win! More berries for me! Take that!
Charge!
Oh yeah!
See ya! Run away! Shake, shake, shake! Shake! And right! Right! And left! Left! And down! Down! And up! Up! Hooray! Yeah! Winner! Woohoo! I win! I win! Yay! I'm gonna win! More berries for me! Take that! Charge! Oh, yeah!
See ya! Run away! Shake, shake, shake! Shake! And right! Right! And left! Left! And down! Down! And up! Up! Hooray! Yeah! Winner! Woohoo! I win! I win! Yeah! I'm gonna win! More berries for me! Take that!
You do too! Hi, Squeaky!
And you look after those birds!
All this for a sloth? Why not? Let's show these guys their insides.
No mohawk is gonna stop me from melting these icicles. I guess you're not a Vegosaurus. Cold thoughts. Think cold thoughts. Lava. Oh, that's not good. Oh, you don't want to eat me. I'm junk food. Yo! Hot feet! I really could do with some snow right now. Ugh! If his heat don't get me, his breath sure will. Leave me alone! I'm allergic to being eaten. You should try pine cones. Oh, much more tasty than sloths. Don't snap at me. I have a sensitive disposition. Eek! Too much snapping. Oh, things are really heating up now. Such big teeth you have. I'll be a running away expert by the end of this. He who runs and gets away lives to run another day. Must run faster. Must run faster. I'm all skin and bones. Stop chasing me. I taste horrible. Don't wake the babies. Don't make me go and wake Mama. Can't you see we're trying to sleep? Do you want me to go growl on your doorstep too? Come on, Sid. You can do this. Can you guys come back another time? Yeah, I'm Sid, the sapping sloth. And away with you. Try that again, pal. 4. That's more like it. Go away. Bad dino. Flower power. Stop somewhere else. Quit it. What? Are you guys having a party over there? Just go to bed, sleepyheads. Stomp somewhere else. Turn the volume down. Don't wake the babies. The babies better sleep well after this. Hush! Come on now, move along. If I sap these dinos, they'll soon keep quiet. Just gotta keep these dinos quiet.
Aw, shame. Oh, too bad. Here we go. Watch closely, mini slothies. Nice. Well done. You're good. And shake, shake. And right, right. And left, left. And down, down. And up, up. Oh, it's getting kind of dark in here. It's pretty dark in here. The floor is missing. Whoa! Gotta watch out for those holes. That's strangely hypnotic. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Hey, this looks familiar. One small step for sloth, one giant leap for sloth kind. Ah, the top of the waterfall. It's a long way back down. Look out, bad guys, 'cause here I come. Don't mess with the sloth. Oh, you rascally arachnids. Sid triumphs! More pine cones. Pine cones! Look out, spiders. Now I have pine cones. Everybody's favorite, pine cones. Help me! Let me out! Can't move! I'm allergic to arachnids. Spiders! Ew, bats! Help! Help! Bats! Ew, you're so flappy! Stop flapping at me! Ah! Get away! Is that another stick pile? Oh, another campsite ripe for lighting. Oh, this is a good place for a fire. Oh, hey, another good place for a fire. Time to defrost. Hot flame melts ice cube. Ooh, frozen goodies. That's a big ice cube. No ice can withstand my slothy spin. One sloth spin should shatter this ice. Sweet shattering ice. Ice, ice baby. Ooh, chilled fruit. Frozen for freshness. Now who hid you in there? These berries could have been frozen for ice ages. Out you come, little berries. I bet I could smash these ice cubes. Tasty. Mmm. Yummo. 1 foot at a time. Easy does it. First floor, please. Oh, that was scary. I don't trust this ice. Steady now. Whew. Still in one piece. Now we're talking. I better be careful. Whoa, whoa, easy does it. Sloths aren't meant to go this fast. This is scary. Pick up the pace. No wonder you guys are extinct. Let me through. Mom on the run. These fish do not look friendly. Nice, fishy. Don't bite, little fishy. Whoa, slippery surface. I'm dancing on ice. I never knew I could run so fast or be so scared. Hey guys, coming through. Super sloth, faster than a speeding rhino. Those fish don't look friendly. Look out, guys! Sloth coming through! If in danger, if in doubt, run away really fast. Ah! 1 foot in front of the other. Danger! Dinosaur! Help! Don't worry about me! Save yourselves! I'm never, ever doing this again. This is gonna be scary. Hey, thanks for your help, my rhino friend. Oh, does that hurt? Come on, come and get me. Gooey! Over here, rhino. Let's see if rhinos eat mud balls. Oh, the kids will love this playground. Oh, now it's like a big bed for sleepy heads. That looks nice and coated to me. Nasty rock meets squishy leaves. Now to throw these leaves over the rocks. All the rocks are coated. Now time to baby-proof the rest of the playground. Well, these rocks have never been so soft and muddy. Cool! All the rocks have leaves on them. What should I do next? Time to go melt those icicles. Well, that's all the icicles melted. What's next? I am Sid, the sliding sloth. It's kind of chilly in here. Bad icicle meet hot, hot fire. Sometimes, little peaches, even your uncles are wrong about stuff. And by your uncles, I mean Diego.
Yeah, once you brought the eggs back to where they belonged.
Shh! But there was too much to do. So he asked me, your Uncle Sid, for a little help. Well, little peaches, one of the ways your papa stayed out of your mama's way, I mean, kept himself busy while he was waiting for you to be born, was to work on these little surprises. One of them was a playground for you.
In retrospect, your Uncle Sid probably wasn't the best choice. Sid, you're not serious.
So he got me and your uncle's Crash and Eddie to scout around and find the crystals he needed. But we'd have to do it all in secret.
Their real mother almost chomped you. Those weren't even your kids. They were dinosaur eggs. Sid, you were never a parent.
But he did have the idea to surprise Ellie with a great present in honor of your arrival.
Yeah, but first they had to wake you up. That was the hard part.
Actually, your mother and I and your Uncle Diego here were waiting. Your father was freaking out.
And good thing, too, because he was making Ellie nervous. You should never make a mama mammoth nervous.
Anyways, once upon a time, while your parents were waiting for the special day for you to be born.
Yes, he was.
So?
Looking for you.
Talk to the toads. Nighty-night, little peaches. Was two? Yes, Diego, but only one of us has real experience as a parent. All right, little peaches. Since your parents have left me in charge as the babysitter, I thought I would tell you a bedtime story. You just don't understand. You know us mamas have to stick together.
Yeah. Sleep tight.
Yeah, out of love.
Sid, seriously, you're no mama.
What?
So there we were, Peaches. Your daddy and I, fighting off dangerous dinosaurs. Oh, stop it.
The end. Oh, you know, Diego, I miss her.
She almost chomped you.
Mama had saved us from Rudy. And because of her and your Uncle Buck, we all finally made it back to the world above. Alrighty. Anyways, once Uncle Buck made it, he figured out a way for the rest of us to get across to the bridge. And it was only just a little scary. Really?
Oh, brother.
You sure?
Yes, go.
And once he arrived, he figured out a way for the rest of us to get across. Oh, this isn't going to be too scary again, is it? Your Uncle Buck arrived just in time to save your daddy and Uncle Diego from the giant carnivorous plant.
All right, little one. Enough of my story. Let me tell you about your Uncle Sid.
Right. Well, it was your Uncle Buck, that's what. He sprung into action. Oh, you know what I mean. Well, your Uncle Buck made it all right, little peaches. What? I just said skeleton. But first, we
We had to find a way to get across to the skeleton bridge.
Why don't you just tell her what happened next, hmm? No, it'll be fine. Keep going.
We knew it wasn't over yet. And no matter who or what you were, you had to fight to survive. All that was left now was for Buck to show us the way out. But the world below us was a dangerous place. Aww.
Oh. Well, Peaches, to say that your Uncle Sid put his foot in it would be an understatement.
Or rather, pulling up, which is exactly what he did at the last second before hitting the lava. He and your uncles Crash and Eddie were okay. Meanwhile, things were looking up for your Uncle Buck. So not only was he needed by his family, but he had also never lost his hunter's edge.
Yes, which is more than you could say for Sid, who at this time was still running from Rudy.
With the help of your Uncle Diego.
Full of dangers in an unfamiliar land. Thank you.
Your daddy saved your mommy, little Peaches.
You did not.
Anyways, let me tell you the other side of the story, where brave Uncle Buck was riding a giant flying pterodactyl through the caves to come rescue me.
Telling Peaches a bedtime story.
I told you this part might be too scary. Yes, that's what I said, separately together.
We decided that, since your dad wasn't in as good a shape as I was, or any other mammal on the planet for that matter, that I should go save your mama from certain doom.
Ooh. Yes, but together we could do anything.
Sid, don't you mean separately?
Yes, but that led us back to welcome family.
But at that moment, we were in some real trouble.
Yeah, but it also brought the joy and wonder of life, new friends.
Yes, but it also brought with it unwelcome foes.
Ah, the dawn brought a new day full of possibilities.
Please, can we just skip this part? It's so embarrassing.
Their mama needed her beauty rest, and oh, she'd be cranky and hungry if she didn't get it. Well, meanwhile, I was in a pickle of my own, trying to get my babies to sleep far off in the jungle.
Oh, and I suppose you're going to say that you have this mama instinct?
But first, he had a few short rules that everyone needed to follow. So it was settled. Buck would help them. Someone who knew their way around. And we were even more pleased when you were born right after.
Well, I'm pleased to say, little one, that, crazy or not, that little weasel saved your Uncle Sid.
Buck had an idea, but they would need to get a little higher to get a buck's eye view of the jungle ahead of him. It was obvious that in order to find your Uncle Sid, I mean me, your parents were going to need some help. Someone cool under pressure. But your mama had some choice words for them about wandering too far from the path. But he had to act fast, and that meant doing things his way. We were well on our way to getting out of the world under the ice. That is, until we reached the end of the road.
All right, now who's being too scary for the baby?
And there was only one thing to do. Buck! Unfortunately, something else found them first. Anyways, little Peaches, your daddy and Uncle Diego went off to find some food for your mama. They knew they had to get your mama something to eat soon. Being a mama is hungry work.
So is being a mammoth. Hot, too.
Well, while your family wandered all across the strange land under the ice,
Oh, not this again. No, not them. I mean him. Buck! And new friends.
And your Uncle Buck saved your daddy and Uncle Diego.
Bold new adventures. Full of strange dangers. We had wandered into a strange land. When his real friends showed up and saw what had happened, they decided to follow Sid and get him back before it was too late. But when the big mama dinosaur came back for her babies, she took them and Sid back with her. Your mommy and daddy followed the footprints of the giant, angry dino mama deep underground, into places we had never been before.
Who could have guessed that they would have played so rough? Well, I thought that fresh air and playtime was exactly what my new little darlings needed. Well, being the young and inexperienced mama that I was...
Yes,
But that night, something wonderful happened. The eggs hatched and my little babies were born. And watched over them all night. Someone with a will of iron. Oh, what was a mother to do? So I tried to take them back, but got caught in a furious rainstorm.
still are.
Well, little Peaches, when I brought those little bundles of egg joy home, your parents were so happy.
Wait a minute. I'm here too.
Oh, shush. See, I knew I could be a good mama too, just like your mama. All I had to do was get them home, somehow.
Egg napper.
Well, something led me to those poor, defenseless little eggs, left all alone to fend for themselves.
Waiting for their real mama.
Well, let me tell you about your Uncle Buck, little Peaches. Oh, he could tell a yarn like nobody's business. He had a story about everything, about how he got to the world under the ice, how he got his eye patch, and even about the great white dino Rudy.
Wherever he might find them. So he thought that he would go off and find some new friends.
The thing about being a mama, Peaches, you have to learn to follow your mama instinct.
That nobody wanted to be his friend anymore.
Oh,
He thought that since everyone was busy waiting for you to be born,
what? You've got nothing. I'm clean above reproach. La 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 la.
someone absolutely crazy.
So he came up with the perfect test. So your Uncle Diego went off into the wilderness. Oh, he was sure that all this family life had dulled his hunter's touch. He thought that since he wasn't asked to participate in the goings-on with the gift for you, that he wasn't part of our family anymore. He could have asked, of course.
Every time.
But no!
Well, that was cool. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Holy shit! Like, we played all the voice clips and some sound effects, but yeah, I don't think you can. I haven't heard any of these sound effects. The only thing it plays, if you do this normally of this game, if you don't hack, modify the CD or anything, the ISO, it starts with the music, and it goes through all the songs, and then it plays like some sound effects, that are not included in these. But yeah, if you do, this game starts like all the files you want to hear, like the sound effects and the voice clips, are in a higher folder, because all this stuff you can't hear normally. You can't get to this stuff. So yeah, it's you have to actually modify the disc for this to work. So that's why you want to emulate this game, because you can't. Some games you can't get to the voice clips and stuff. You act because they're in a higher folder, and you can't. And it only starts the folder. It starts with a certain, like how this game works. Like I've said, it starts at a certain folder and goes down. It won't go up to the files that if it starts. Yeah, you can't do that. You have to actually modify the game somehow, or I don't know. You can swap files. The games that let you do that. Some games you can't. And if the games don't let you swap the files, you're gonna have to add folders and hope for the best. Maybe it will start a higher file. And in this case, it did. Fair Prince Breaking the Rules, it did too. So hopefully I can do it with Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not gonna try that game just yet, but I'll test that at some point. So the games that, because there's a couple games that I've been trying to do it with this damn game for I don't know how long. Like the game, no, I knew it worked. I just couldn't get it. Just wouldn't play the voice clips or anything. All it plays is the damn music. But honestly, that's the least interesting thing to do it with. Honestly, it's still cool to hear the music if the music's catchy. Like certain games, you actually like the song. Like certain games, the music's good. But the only thing that pretty much everybody can agree, the best thing about this is the voice clips and the sound effects. Like that stuff, maybe if it leads to cutscenes. A lot of times you can't even hear the cutscenes, but yeah, those are creepy. Sometimes it plays them. You can hear the voice clips, but it's just like in the midst of the static or something. But yeah, this is kind of a good thing to have. You can use this for some like SMR, like ASMR thing where you can fall asleep with this stuff on. It's like an audiobook. It's kind of like, yeah, I kind of make them long because in case people want to relax these, because it's just the voice clips and a bunch of stuff. It's kind of relaxing. Some games it isn't, like Vice City, not Vice City, San Andreas, it's like statics, then there's voice clips. Then there's more static, then there's voice clips. It goes back and forth. This game, the voice clips are and sound effects are all in their own folder. So it's like, well, the sound effects do have some static between the levels, but the voice clips just play right through. Yeah, I do prefer the voice clips being in one folder, so you don't have to deal with fast forwarding it all the freaking time. But anyway, thanks for watching. That was finally got this game to work. I'm glad I got it to work. I can show you this. So, I did find some more games. By the way, I did find some more games you can do it with. I haven't tested the voice clips. I did find some more games to do it with though. So I'm happy about that. So the series is gonna go on because I actually like doing this series alongside my BFB modding videos. Well, not just BFB, a couple games, and people that don't. I still mod Hit and One. I still do Hit and One. I just took a break from Hit and One for a long time because as soon as I got that game on my computer, I went to play Hit and One PC for like more than like flipping like 10 years or something. I just never got around to, I went to play it for so long and stuff like that. I don't know. I just never got around to getting it to work, but eventually I got it out. So once I got the game, I played it like hell, like every single damn day. Like, so yeah, I take a big break from it because that way I can come back to it and enjoy it again. But yeah, this is hilarious, dude. This is the best. No, I'm not making this up. And I said in the last video, this is probably my favorite glitch I found in a video game to this day. This disc swapping thing with this game specifically. You only. I've had people on my channel even agree with that now. They're like, yeah, because if I do ever games, even they say like, can you do more Larry Boy disc swapping? Because everybody knows like that game plays everything. It's not normal disc swapping. It turns every game that supports it into an audio CD. It doesn't just play segments. It plays the whole games. It's sick as hell. Sick as anything. Like it's and there's so many games it works with, and then I think I'm done and I find more games, and then the games that I can't. The voice files are higher up where I can't access them. I find ways to get it to work. Like this is a game I've been trying to show you. I've been trying to do this for like 2 years. Finally got the damn thing to work by just doing some, just adding some folders. That's all I did. I just added folders to the game. That's all I did. I just added some extra files into the game. All you do is just use 7-step, extract the ISO. You extract the ISO, go in the folders and just add some files. And then games you can actually swap files. Games that allow you to swap the sound files somewhere else, then swap the folders. But some games it breaks the whole thing if you try that. So if you can't swap the files completely, then just add a folder and maybe it will bump the file. It might be in different spots so you can get it to work. So that's how you do it. So